Have you ever used the hello operator voice in real life?
Well, I've never used it not in real life. Like, what?
You have never used it in a video game?
I mean, I guess I have. Like,
you never played
over like Discord.
You never played Tetris?
And I'll drop that over the voice chat. Proximity chat, Tetris, like. Every time you send junk to someone, you can talk to them for like 3 seconds. Yeah.
Get fucked! Get absolutely fucking slapped!
That would be so funny.
Lock me up and throw it.
And then next, like 10 seconds later, the key.
The next, the key. Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh my god. That's good.
Whoa, first oh my god of the year.
First oh my god. What the hell? Oh my god. No way. Yeah. Oh, it feels good.
I just rewatched that yesterday, actually.
Good.
Still as good as ever. Oh. No, we're not going to be on the public leaderboard.
Damn.
We can't voice chat.
Someone beats our world record. What the hell? We should have saved the first one of the year for that. I don't think I've ever used the... That should have been my grad quote.
What the hell? Oh my god, no way.
What the hell?
The video came out like after we graduated.
No way, yeah. No one would understand what was happening.
How would you spell way, yeah? Like
W-A-E-A-E-A-E-A.
I don't know if they would have let us put hell.
What the hell? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Yeah, probably not.
Nah, come on, they chill like that.
I mean, it
Randy?
it was Carson who was, like, in charge of that, though.
Oh, Carson wouldn't have done the word God, so yeah, we would have been fucked. Alright, speaking of fucked, check out Squid Mama right here. Ready?
Would you?
Yes.
Fellas, be honest.
Fellas, be honest.
Well, lock me up and throw away the key.
Why is that so fun to say in the Hello Operator? Let's be honest, everything is fun to say in the Hello Operator voice.
I say it, like, to myself a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just randomly.
I'll say it as if I'm, like, streaming. I'll be like, man, we gotta take a shit right now.
I chat. You gotta go drop off the kids at the pool.
We gotta jerk off real quick.
Group jerk
My
sesh
parents are coming over
soon. Bring your own spoon.
Bring your own spoon. Bring your own spoon is just it's an era of its own. Not an era of its own. It's the wrong word.
Bring your own beer, booze,
food. I thought that's what you're doing. I thought you were just doing a classic bee emoji joke. I was like, that's old school. Bring your own boon.
Oh no, no! I just imitated it. It's basically the conclusion to our matter.
We used to do that all the time.
Bee emojis?
Yeah, just like, well, yeah. But like the joke would just be putting bee as the first.
Hey, bee. Never gets old. I mean, that was just like humor in 2018 and 19. Basically.
We've told this before for sure, but there was one time when I was in drafting class, and I was the only grade 11, or like there's 2 grade 11s in the whole class, so there's a lot of time where we just wouldn't have anything to do, me and the other guy,
right?
So I had to like the drafting teacher was also a English teacher, so he like gave me some stuff to mark, like not mark, but just like it's not like it's a small little guy or anything, but it was like just look over it, make sure who had handed it in or whatever.
Like there's a name on it.
Yeah. And then we were like, that was like mid B-emoji era, and I saw a guy who wrote his last name.
B-emoji era.
And it was like, his last name was like Bilkins or something. And
cringe ass last name. But.
And I just remember thinking like, it would be so hyped to have a last name with the starting letter B, because then it's like the B emoji.
You can put the B emoji on the paper.
Put the B emoji. And I sat there for 10 seconds and then went, oh,
wait.
I have a last name that starts with B. I felt like such a dumbass. I laughed so hard though. Oh, please.
Oh!
Beggars can't be choosers. Just saying any random phrase, but confidently in the Hello Operator voice, kind of makes it work.
I mean, hey.
You're playing with house money. Like,
play with fire.
You're playing with...
You might get burned.
Speaking of house money, I went and played pool. No, poker. No, gambling.
You played gambling?
I played gambling.
What strain of gambling?
Blackjack and roulette. Roulette sucks.
Yeah.
I did not like roulette, but blackjack was fun. I felt like I was winning like 55%, 60% of the time. Like just
that's good. Well, Salvy, the most important thing: know your limit. Stay within it.
I thought you were gonna say have fun.
No. Nobody who has fun gambling.
Don't forget. A lot of people.
Well, no.
Usually that's
an addiction.
Usually that's the goal. Gambling is an addiction. Doesn't matter if you've never been gambling before. It is an addiction.
Seek help. One ball.
Fuck. All right. What do you think, viewers? Third time's the charm. First the worst, second the best. Third's the golden bird. Let's fucking go, dude.
That's huge.
I didn't even line that up. I was just like, oh my god, I have to do this like in rhythm with my joke here. So I just sent it. All right, let's go. No leaderboard, but that's okay. We don't do this for the awards.
It's like the local leaderboard, we're number one.
We don't do this for the awards. We do this for the lol dubs. those League of Legends
dubs. I was just thinking about that the other day. Because lol dub is a fun one to say in the Hello Operator.
Lol
dubs.
Just trying to get a fat lol dub. That's in the Xenoblade. Like we were talking about Rex.
Yeah.
Like he says something like funny or no, he's talking about how he just wants to have his friends be happy or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm like, he just wants a good lol dub.
League of Legends.
You're like,
dub.
what? Rex has played League of Legends? And I was so confused.
Got lost in translation.
Yeah. Ooh. All right, wow, this was easy. This is an easy level.
Okay.
Like I'm sleeping out here. I wish I was sleeping. I'd rather be sleeping than doing this. You know what I'm saying, viewers?
Yeah. I see how it is, Sal.
Yeah, well, I'm a little sleepy sheepy. Boom. Easy. All right, let's see.
Beggars can't be choosers.
But yeah, I went to the casino with two of my cousins. We're all 21, so...
Man, this episode's all over the place. Like, you were talking about this 5 minutes ago.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, we were like, gambling and stuff, and they were really nice. They, like, would tell you... The dealers would be like, you don't want to hit right here. And I'm like, all right. And sometimes
they'd be like,
they're like, do you want to hit? And I'm like, yeah. They're like, are you sure? And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna hit. They're like, good. I'm like, all right. Because they make more money when you make more money too, right? Because like you tip them when you win and stuff. You don't tip them when you lose. So they want you to win.
I do. An honorable man like myself.
Yeah, and we were at this one table with this woman who's really nice, and then she was like, all right, I'm on break. Mike's gonna take over.
Right.
And Mike was just like business. Like he like didn't talk or like barely talked.
Yeah.
And didn't like help us through the hands or anything. It was just baller. But not baller for us. And then we lost like 4 hands in a row, and then we just got up.
Did you tip him?
No. And then we didn't tip anyone. We weren't making enough money to tip people. And then we like a while later we found her again, and we joined her table. She did one hand, and it was like, all right, I'm on break. Mike's gonna take over, and we instantly stood up.
That's funny.
So we sat down, did one hand, stood up, and Mike takes over. Sorry, Mike. And then we moved to a different table. And then they're like, vibe with Mike. We're like, no, we hate Mike.
That was like another worker there. Damn.
Yeah, they saw us move. Oh, you got some work to do, bro.
Well, I got 6 balls.
Yeah, you do.
It's a well-known fact about me.
Ooh, there you go.
With this.
Anyway,
with the baller.
So my uncle gave each of us just get rid of that one blue, Doug. Oh, no way.
But I could style on him instead.
Yeah.
You wouldn't understand style, Sal.
Third's the gold.
Look at this Gap sweatshirt. Come on.
It's not Gap sweatshirt. It's
Winners
the
slippers.
Bay. It's the Bay. These are $2 billion slippers. I made it too high.
They're coated.
I made it too high. I made it slightly too high to be believable.
$2 billion slippers.
If I'd said million, I could have gotten away with that.
Could you have?
But billion, know your limit.
Stay within it.
All right. Anyway, we what was I talking about? The fucking
Mark and shit, or not Mark? Whatever the dealer's name was.
Mike. We So my uncle gave each of us $100 to gamble with. So my cousin Nick lost that and then lost $100 of his own.
Right.
I lost mine and then started to work on $100 of my own, and then my cousin Allie just made $70 off of the 100. So I guess she made $170 technically.
Damn. Go Allie.
And we at the very end, Nick and me were like, we both had like $50 of our own, like $50 left of our own 100, and we're like, all right, let's just put it all on something and try to get back to like even, pretty much, because we, the first 100 was free pretty much.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, fine. So he goes first, and he puts $50 on the blackjack hand, and he loses. And it was like a really tough hand too. Yeah. And he loses, and we're like, damn. And then it was my turn, and we found this super like chubby girl dealer who was super nice.
Right.
And we're like, yeah, she's a winner for sure. And I put $70 on the final blackjack hand, and I won it. So
nice.
And I was like, that felt good. Like $70 on a blackjack hand and winning it. Like, let's go.
That's nothing to sleep at.
And so I ended up going home with maybe it wasn't 7, maybe it was 6. Anyway, I ended up going home with $100 of my own money that I kept. I didn't lose it.
Right.
And then I kept $20 that my uncle gave me. So
nice.
Technically made $20.
Made $20.
Yeah, but
and that that goes a long way with slippers in this economy. You need to start saving now.
Woo. Let's go. Was that my final ball? Am I clutch like that?
No.
It was my final.
No, you had another.
No, look, one ball left.
You can see the ball sitting there. The ball. You would have had another one. You could have shot another ball. You had another ball to shoot.
Clutch City. Population me. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good rest of your day, and poop the next one, as Quinn loves to say. I'm like, goodbye.